Yo, shoot. Yeah, so basically, new pack came out. Long story short, someone at Wiz, I don't know who makes the gear at Wiz. I never know this. I kind of wish I did, but whoever creates the gear, fat-fingered the stats on the gear. So basically, if you don't know what fat fingering is, it's kind of like for example, right? If I was going to want to sell some of these, right, and I had to type in the number, I type in 1, but at the same time, I accidentally hit 2 because the 2 is right next to the 1. It can happen, you know? It's fine. Things happen, whatever. That's basically at its core what a fat finger is. It's accidentally hitting a key on the keyboard or hitting anything on accident. That can just happen. So I'm going to be showing a screenshot right now. Why is this opening? I'm going to be showing a screenshot right now. I'm going to pull it up on the screen like 2 seconds. But anyways, the new pack, whoever was making the gear, accidentally fat fingered some of the level 120 gear. So let me show it right now. Now, I have not bought any of the packs yet, because like this is I just logged on. What am I saying? I believe this is a hat. It is called Helm. Usually that means hat, but I'm not always sure because I'm stupid sometimes. But I'm pretty sure that's the hat, and as you can see, obviously it's level 120. It's the Gorgon Hunters, which is literally from the new pack. So yeah, this gear gives 90% stun resist, which is interesting. It's just really interesting because it's not supposed to be like that. So if I go into the pack, and I can use this little icon here to actually look at some of the gear, if you look, almost everything in the pack gives some sort of stun resist. Like this robe, for example, gives 7. These boots give 6. And this hat gives 10. Now this hat, it's the same exact name as the picture I just showed, but the picture I showed is for level 120, obviously. So basically, somebody just fat fingered the gear, and instead of giving it 9% stun resist at level 120, it gives 90. Now this is interesting, because if you have a level 120 wizard and you can buy the hat, this will be really good. You will never need to stun block in PvP, literally irrelevant. But it's just an interesting item. If you can literally use it if you want. You can literally pay money, get the 120 hat, and then use it in PvP, and then become a god. Or PvE, I don't care. This will probably be patched within like a day or two, so abuse it while you can, I guess. I don't really know. And my whole reasoning for actually making this video is because I love it when things accidentally happen in Wiz. Like I think like a month or 2 ago, they accidentally released some Horde of the Hydra wands for gold in the crown shop, which was a complete mistake, and they got rid of it. They reverted what they did basically. But this stuff like happens all the time in Wiz. If you don't know, I don't think there's any proof of this on the internet, but there was a robe in I think like 5, maybe 4 to like 6 years at this point. One of the Halloween packs had a robe at level 0 that gave 50% resist. Now this is interesting, right? Because that is the first time, the 50% resist robe at level 1 was the first time I ever saw anything like that. And I've been thinking, and I've been waiting for a new item like this one that I'll show again to be a mistake, to be an error. And I love it when things happen. So if we can just use our brains here, let's just think about future of what might happen. So we've had a level 1 robe with 50 resist, and now we've had a level 120 hat with 90 stun block. So what happens if for some reason a new pack comes out in the future and the gear is accidentally released with like 210 damage instead of 21? That would be funny, and I would love that. And sooner or later, I think it's gonna happen. I just think it's funny. At the end of the day, I don't really care that it happened. I just think it's funny that it did happen, and some people are probably going to abuse this in the best ways possible. And that's it. I'm done. I'm gonna go back to eating my popcorn, watching a movie.